The Local Feed is a seasonal kitchen and craft bar located in the historic heart of Georgetown.
That's right. Joining us this morning to tell us all about the restaurant is the chef and owner, Justin Thomspson.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. But we first want to hear a little bit about Local Feed because it is really cool if you've never been there.
Well, first of all, we're getting ready to hit 8 years in August. Super excited. They've come and gone so fast. Everybody knows COVID put 3 really hard years right in the middle of that.
Yeah.
We are a complete scratch kitchen. We try to make everything we can from scratch, down to the simple things: mayonnaise for dressings, breads for sandwiches. Great whole animal program where we're getting whole Wagyu beef in every 2 to 3 weeks, so all of our cuts are coming off of one animal. On top of that, it's a great scratch bar. Everything is made, all fresh juices, all of our bitters and syrups and everything made in-house. All of our cocktails are almost made with barrel picks. We only have a couple that are not. We're doing barrel picks of rye, of bourbon, of whiskey, as well as rums, gins, tequilas. Today I brought a few of our bottles in for you all to get a view at and see what we do. Cocktails there are amazing, so if you come in for dinner, do not miss on getting a cocktail. Try 1 or 2 of our tastes of barrel picks, and if you love one, take one home with you. Share it with your friends.
And what also is nice about your restaurant is it's in the name. It's local, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
We try to use everything we can local. That doesn't work every single time. It's hard to say that you do everything local, but the goal is every single product that we can use local, we do it. Try to support farms as close to us as we can. And like I said, when that works out, it's great. When it doesn't, it's winter. But now spring is upon us, and it's almost Memorial Weekend, and we've got some new cocktails and new dishes rolling into this exciting weekend.
All right, before we head into this cocktail that you're going to show us that people can do from their house for Memorial Day, where are you guys located and what are the hours, just real quickly?
We are located right downtown Georgetown off of Water Street. We're only a block from the center of downtown. 214 to be specific. We are closed on Mondays. Thanks for having me today on a Monday.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're open at 4 until 9, and except on Friday we're up until 10. Saturday and Sunday we do brunch and dinner all the way through, with Sunday being a buffet. Wanted to hit on the buffet just a little bit. If you have not been to Local Feed, Sunday is the day you want to come. Buffet is awesome. You get 90% of what we do at the restaurant on a daily basis out on the buffet with a chef station, doing eggs how you want, smoked prime rib carving station, blah, blah, blah. Come try it.
You hungry yet?
Yes, I'm starving. All of that
Yes.
right there for you.
10 miles north of Lexington. Make the drive.
It's
it's
well
not
worth
far.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you guys have over how many bourbons?
We have nearly 800.
That's amazing.
And I wouldn't say all bourbons. Most are bourbons. Some are rye. Some are whiskeys. Some are vintage. We've got some old dusties from the 40s, 50s, 60s if you want to go in there and really turn the page back in time and try something that's not around anymore.
Yeah, so show us what we can make, because you said we can do this at our home. I think most people here, especially in Kentucky, have bourbon sitting around.
Yes. Well, I'm going to ruin it for you today. I'm using rye.
Oh,
right, that's fine.
I did bring a few with me today. These are all barrel picks that we've done in the last year and a half. This is a Nulu out of Louisville, a double oaked rye. This is Knob Creek. I think everyone is familiar with that. That's a single barrel bourbon. This is a Dexter out of Newtown, Ohio, kind of a newer place, very fun. They're doing some great things with wood finishes. This is a Dexter, amazing bottle. Today we are going with a Wilderness Trail rye. The reason I'm going with this is that when you're making a cocktail should have the notes of the cocktail that you're making with it. We picked this about 1.5 years ago. When we picked this barrel, it had all of the notes that ryes have. You had your peppercorns, your arugulas, your caramels, your brown sugars, all the things that you may or may not like, may or may not smell, taste, whatever. This one also had a note of strawberry in it.
Oh, interesting.
That's kind of what made us fall in love with the barrel and make us take it home with us. Going into this spring, we have come up with a cocktail. It sounds very simple, of strawberry lemonade and rye whiskey. We made it a little more difficult. I cheated a little bit today and did my work before I came. We did a house-made strawberry jam, fresh squeezed lemon juice. Those two go together, so your sweetener in your lemon is strawberry jam instead of sugar. We're going to be going into a mason jar.
Yeah.
Why would we not go into a mason jar?
Of course.
And again, this is a cocktail that you can put together at your house while you're cooking out a steak this weekend for your family, at the lake, on the farm, whichever.
And this is the perfect weather because you want that cool lemonade-y, right?
Yeah,
I don't know,
absolutely.
I crave that on a hot day, which is going to be Memorial Day this weekend.
Absolutely.
It's getting warm.
So we're going 2 ounces of our Wilderness Trail Rye. You can pick your favorite bourbon, favorite rye, or you can come to Local Feed and pick up this wonderful bottle. We are going to add 4 ounces of this strawberry lemonade. Again, we've kind of cheated. We made a strawberry jam with fresh squeezed lemonade. There are some wonderful strawberry lemonades out there. Pick your favorite. Get a Simply, get a Natalie's, get whatever you like. From there, all we have to do is add ice.
You think you can do this? I don't know if I can. This is a little involved for me.
I mean, the way he's made the other part, you know.
You might need us to do the first step for you.
Yeah. If you do that, then we're good.
Right. And that's really it. So again, we took a couple of the steps out of this to make it a little easier for you on TV today. Pick your favorite strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
If
If you want to have our version with house-made strawberry jam, fresh squeezed lemons, and a barrel pick, come to Local Feed. Have dinner, have a cocktail, take a bottle home with you.
All right,
Jim, you're going to try it.
Oh,
I'm gonna try
please.
it, yeah.
All right, I'll try it too. But while we're doing this, you guys do some farm to table type of things too. So as we head into summer, what are some of the events you guys are going to be doing?
Yeah, so farm to table kind of rolls over into a couple ideas. Our entire ideology as a restaurant is also farm to table. That's kind of the whole local thing. You want to do that as often as you can. On top of that, we like to try to support some of the local places in Georgetown, whether it be an old historic home or an old historic park, something that is trying to raise some money for itself. Something that we can do for the community and get people to come out and go to an old property that they haven't seen or had the opportunity to walk around. Do a pop-up dinner, bring in a guest chef with me. We'll split the courses between the two of us. We'll have a full bar out there, live music. We do these as pop-ups that are kind of a secret for people to get excited about. Tickets will be posted 1 month before the event. We hope to sell out every single time. We normally do. Missed out on a couple years for COVID. We are excited to have these come back this year.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep your eye on social media and make sure that you're following us. Can't wait to see people out.
Yeah, Justin, thanks for coming in. We both tasted it. Really refreshing.
It is really refreshing.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big bourbon or rye drinker,
neither,
and
right.
that was really good.
I would drink that, honestly. I really would. Yeah.
That's some good stuff. Thank you
Really
so much.
awesome.
Yes,
Thanks,
absolutely.
Justin. We appreciate it.